Guys, so today I have another snail mail tutorial. Of course, I'm having this whole series, not sure how long it's going to be, but this one I got inspired as I was cleaning my desk. If you guys saw my haul video from Target, I bought these Matchbook journals, and it comes in a packaging like this. It's holding some die cuts that I have for some DIY ephemera or embellishments, but it comes in a package like this, and I took them out of this packaging, and as I was taking them out I got another idea for a flip book. So this is how the pad looks like, at least one of them, and as you can see, the papers are inside, and when you open it, it flips open because this flap here holds it down. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen projects like this, so I thought I'd go ahead and recreate it to make a flip book. So what you're going to need is a sheet of pattern paper. I picked out from one of my Projects Life kits. I remembered that I picked up this Love themed card pack like last year, I believe, and so I thought, why not make one that will fit 3x4 cards so that way I can use these up, because I've had these for too long. So what I did was I thought that I could make a flip book that'll fit 3x4 cards, and did the measurements from there. So I started with a 12x12 piece, and then I trimmed it to 3.5 because, or 3.25, because I wanted it to have just a little like an eighth of an inch border. So say if you wanted to do a 4x5 down at 4.25. So since we're doing 3x4, I'm going to do 3.25. And I like to work with even numbers because it makes measurements a lot easier. And to cut this down, to get a 5-inch card or a 4-inch card to fit inside of this flip book, you want to cut this down to 9.5. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and score. I can get my scoring. Oh, that's right. So the way I got 9.5 was, I started off by scoring 1/2 inch, because if you look at the book, it has this flap here. So what I did was I scored this at 1/2 inch to create that. Okay, so sorry, I zoomed in a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. So then I scored it 1/2 inch to create that flap. And then from the flap, because you want to have some space here, as you can see right here, I'm going to score that at 3.25 or 3/4, because I want to go ahead and make this here. The next measurement we're going to make is at 5 inches. And then that gives us a 4.25 piece right here. So that gives us 1/4 inch to work with on top, and then 1/4 inch on the side. So then here, the next measurement and the last measurement I'm going to do is 5.25. And I'm going to go ahead and go over this again. Just for now, I'm going to get these scored. So again, I started off with a 3.25 by 9.5 inch piece. And the cards that are going to fit in here is a 3x4. And so there's going to be 1/4 inch extra from the 3-inch side. And then here, you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 5 inches, and 5.25. So I'm going to fold up these lines. And this is how the matchbook looks. So with it folded, as you can see, that's how it looks. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my cards, and I'll I'll show you here how it fits. So here's a 3x4 inch card, and then when you open it, it fits nicely inside of there. So as you can see, there's some extra space around the card to add some washi. So my plan is to have my matchbook, you can either have it go this way or this way. I'm going to do it this way, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and look for some journaling cards. Okay, so now I have my 3x4 cards, and then you're going to want to choose some washi that you'd want to use, and I want to use this red glittered washi. If you'd like to use double-sided paper, that'll work too. I kind of like to keep the insides a little plain because these are normally very patterned, or busy in pattern, so I like to just keep it white. So what I'm going to do is start off by, again, I like to keep my flip books attached to whatever it's coming in. So since this is a matchbook, I'm going to adhere this one down here. So I'm just going to take some roller adhesive. Oops. And adhere this down as even as possible. Oops, I'm off camera here. Oh my god. Okay. And then you want to go ahead and figure out how you want your cards. I'm going to have it opening up both ways. So I'm going to have it going like this. And I want it, when they open it, I want it to look like this. So I think I'm going to have this go on the outside. Okay, so now that I have it all laid out, I'm going to use my washi and washi tape this. Okay, so this is how it looks. So as you can see, I washi taped all the pages together, and this is how it flips open. And the washi tape does go over, and that's fine because it still closes and it still has, it doesn't do anything awkward to the book. So that is okay with me. It's up to you. The next thing that I have to do is just decorate this, so I'm probably just going to fast forward this process like usual. I did pull out a couple of things, such as some metallic cording that I got from the dollar spot at Target. I got 2 brads, and I thought I'd bring in some metal, so I have 2 metal brads, as well as some stickers, more stickers like enamel dots, this jar full of goodies, envelopes. These are some fluffy hearts from Target, and then some die-cut hearts that I have, letter stickers that I need to get rid of, as well as a couple pieces of patterned paper, and I want to do some stamping because I haven't used my stamps. It's like I forgot all about my stamps, so I'm going to go ahead and use those as well. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this process, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, so here is the finished book. As you can see, it fit the 1/4 inch that I made here. You can obviously make this a little bit larger. Again, you have to play with the measurements. But the 1/4 inch worked perfectly for me. I was able to put in some die cuts to give to my recipient, as well as a sparkle pack. So this is how it looks. The closure is some brads and some gold cording. They unwrap it, and then just some decorations, and then as you guys saw me stamp out hello on those banner pieces, and then she opens it up, and then she has her letter here. This is just decorated. Here's her sparkle pack, and I held it with a paper clip. And then she opens it up, and then there's, as you guys saw, I couldn't figure out where to use these to embellish this, so instead I was just like, I'll just give it to my recipient. And the same with the doily. I was going to use it to decorate this corner here, but I thought might as well just give that to her too so that she can use it. So underneath it I put goodies with some small black letter stickers. This is her tag. I'm going to write down 3 questions, and it says keep me posted, so I thought that was perfect. I used some alphas for my stash. It's from the Basic Very Fresh and Cut line, and it comes with a bunch of chipboard stickers, and then she folds it. And then right here, this is some Disney stickers that I have, and that's going in there. And then she just closes this back up. And that's the matchbook. So this was really easy to make, the matchbook itself. Decorating it took me forever because I didn't know exactly what to do with it, but that's the only thing that took a long time. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I just get inspired to do these flip books from the most randomest things. Like I said, it was with that flip book from Target. So yes, it's very easy to get inspired from the littlest things. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will have a picture on my Instagram as well as a little mini video on there. So if you guys want to go ahead and check my Instagram out, it's going to be linked down below, or at least my name. I'm probably going to start linking it, but yes, so here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.